Hey guys, it's a beautiful day. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am talking today about a couple things that I like to get when I am at Dollar Tree. Now I have heard, some people really don't like getting their gardening stuff from Dollar Tree because it doesn't germinate the seeds, but my very first time gardening, I got seeds from Dollar Tree, and seriously, 99.9% of them all came up. We're having a couple guests. But anyway, so I really like some of their gardening stuff there at Dollar Tree. So I just got a couple things that I want to show you that I think are fun to use. Number one, I like this microgreens mix. They have two different kinds. They have spicy and mild. And I always use I've only used the mild because I like a little spice, but it's not, my favorite. So I do like the mild better than the spicy, just because I like some spice on things, but not with lettuce so much, or sprouts. So I really like the mild mix. They do a really good job with this microgreens mix. And the microgreens are so easy to grow. I'm not even kidding. They do so. We're going to do a video about those so that you guys can grow them too, because they are so wonderful and easy to grow, and they taste great on salads and soups, and you can really put them on anything, honestly. And it's just vitamins, extra vitamins. So I really think that is something you guys should try out. Also, I really like these boxes of their Wildflower blend. Now, these are really, really easy to use because on the box it even tells you all you gotta do, sprinkle them around. Obviously somewhere that is just soil, not anywhere else that has flowers or grass or anything. But you sprinkle them in the soil, you kind of rake the soil a little bit around to spread the seeds, and water it, and then in a couple of weeks you start seeing some flower sprouts come up. Now, I've only done this one time, but I think it is just really cool, and I was surprised at how well it worked. So those are a couple things that I recommend for Dollar Tree. One thing that I do not recommend from Dollar Tree, and this is just from any kind of gardening place, gardening center or store, are these little seed starting pots. Now, I have tried these in the past, and I feel that they hold water really well, which is what you need, but in my experience, they got moldy a little bit. If you want just an easy fix, I just recommend to use the little trays. When you are growing things in the plastic seedling trays that aren't going to go straight into the ground, it's easier to use things that are bigger, like those brown pots that I have that you've seen in my videos that I like to use, because they're already big enough so where you don't have to transplant your plants right away. So that's why I like to use the bigger pots. Now, today I actually did start some seeds in one of those trays that has like 72 cells in it, and I'm just planning on growing those and then putting them straight in the ground. Otherwise, I would use something bigger. But I really like those brown ones, and those I got from Dollar Tree too, matter of fact. So those brown little pots that I've been using for my seedlings, I got those at Dollar Tree too, and they work great. So those are three things that I think are really good things to buy from Dollar Tree if you want to have a little garden. And you can try their seeds too, because honestly, like I said, on my first try, I used Dollar Tree seeds, and they were only like $4 for $1, and everything came up and everything looked really good. So if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend $2 or $3 a pack for a package of beans or tomato seeds, then try Dollar Tree, because they do have stuff that really works, and they do have some cute gardening like accessories. Like they have little windmills, little wind chimes, gloves, and little plastic pots that are cute. And so yeah, give Dollar Tree a try. Only thing maybe don't try, only from my experience, are these little cardboard cups. Only for the reason that in my basement they molded. Just make sure if you use them, make sure that you're getting some good airflow to where you're starting your seeds. You also need a cute garden hat like this. I mean, or whatever, any kind of hat you like, because when you're outside in the garden, sometimes you don't remember to reapply sunscreen, and you can get sunburn really easily, and you don't want sunburn. This hat I got in an airport on my way to see my in-laws. So I thought it was super cute, and it really wasn't that expensive like you would have thought, like from airport stores. So that is all I have to say today about tips and tricks from things that I got at Dollar Tree. I also am going to update you today on what my seedlings look like. So stay tuned for that in just a minute. I hope everyone is doing well and getting outside today, because it is sunny again on a Sunday. I don't know how we keep getting such good weather on Sundays, but I like that because that's when I like to go outside. Usually Saturdays I'm just too tired from the work week, and I'm really lazy on Saturdays, but Sundays I have my energy back. I want to go outside and get some stuff done for this garden. Clean my glasses now, thanks. So I think if you get a chance, take a browse at Dollar Tree's gardening stuff. Some of their stuff is so cute. They have gloves and pots, and everything is really cheap. But it's $1.25 store now, so you have to account for that. Right. Have fun! One last thing before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know that in the description I have put a link to a new store with some gardening t-shirts that I've designed. So if you would take a minute to check those out, I would be forever grateful. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Have a good day. Have a great gardening day.